Hello everybody, what's up? I'm just bored and there's some shit happening around my house. I don't know, everybody is singing and loudspeakers and crazy crap. Like, I don't even know what's today. Some festival of some... And they are just screaming on top of their voice on the microphone. And it's irritating. Hi Harun. मैं बिल्कुल अच्छी हूँ, आप कैसे हो? See, this is the truth. Do you believe me now? Like, do you guys believe me now? Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. I am actually at home on a Saturday night. Hi Martin. Hi Shiraz. I'm not upset, but I'm just bored. I'm bored. I don't have a boyfriend, so I can't go out. I can't have fun. I can't go for dinner and dates. And I can't do anything. So it's very irritating. So I'm wasting my time on Facebook. Hi Vaji. I am alone, but I am not lonely. There is a difference between the two terms. So I thought I'm not going out, so let's just talk to people. And then I have to call my dad because I talk to him every day for a few hours every day. So what is that? You have sent 500 to this. The fee of this transaction is this. Please pay this to the merchant. What are people typing? Some of the comments are so irrelevant. What's your requirement for a boyfriend? Hi Zia. My requirement, very good question indeed. My requirement for a boyfriend is somebody who can tolerate me, somebody who listens to what I say and takes my orders and speaks good English, and of course educated. But the most important point is he should be ready to be my slave. That's my requirement. I know that's funny, but I am funny and I am honest about being funny and being weird. Hi Riaz, I'm good. Hi Himat Singh, thank you so much. Thousands of alphabets can't explain your personality, mashallah. Hi Hamza, thank you so much. बहुत shukriya. I really appreciate what you're saying. It means a lot, when people say such beautiful sentences to me. There are only 26 alphabets in the English language. I wish there were thousands, but we have a lot of syllables. You want a servant or a boyfriend? I don't want a servant, but I don't want to be a servant to somebody too. And in my country, this is what happens. Women are supposed to cook and clean, and women are supposed to be nice and be loving, and the men are not supposed to do all this. So I don't want a servant, but then I definitely want somebody who is ready to be dominated, because I am pretty dominating, and I want to be honest beforehand and to tell that person कि बाद में पता नहीं चले. Wait, let me just block this fucker. Like, people are abusing me. Can you believe it? And they're watching me too. What hypocrites. I'm just being honest. George, your requirement is having a good English speaking man, whereas your English is not up to the mark. Hi, George. My English is not up to the mark. That's your perception about it. I do not think that ways. My perception is very different, and I respect your opinion. However, it doesn't affect me, and I don't feel bad about you validating my speaking English or you don't. It doesn't really matter. That's your opinion. Thank you so much. And I would continue being this way, and whoever wants to be my boyfriend has to take me the way I am. I am not a person who bends down, so I want to be very honest about I don't want to be nice to somebody and after a few months they realize that I am not as nice as I pretend to be. So I just be very honest from day one, and that's a good thing, right? Like, being honest. I know what I want, and I say this to people, and then people run away. So wait. Yeah, I'm a very dominating person. I'm like a man, So I need somebody who is very calm, composed, and somebody who is a little diplomatic, who can, handle me. Miss Komal, why are you so disappointed? God has chosen a life partner for everyone. One day your wish also will be fulfilled. Bhairab Karki. Hi Bhairab, thank you so much. I really believe that to be true. My dad says the same thing. And I hope that day comes whenever it has to. I don't want to hurry up. I'm very faithful, and I really trust God and His timings. So even if it's late, it's okay. But I don't want to compromise on my requirements. Manaswini, you're a strong woman who is opinionated. I am definitely a strong woman. I'm not opinionated. Maybe I am partially opinionated. That is because I know there are certain things. The basic ideologies, I know I cannot change that. So I put everything right on the table so that people get what they see and people see what they get. So I don't want to paint a beautiful picture of me and then present myself in a totally different way. I say that I am strong, I am opinionated, I have certain requirements, and I will not compromise on that. So it's nice, right? I just speak out. A lot of women don't because they sort of want to be good in the relationship. And they want to be loving and sweet and caring and, like the girly. I am not that girly. I am a little straight, upfront, blunt dude. I need this, do it. So I'm not bad. I just don't know how to be sugarcoating things and presenting nicely in order to gain someone's attention and love. I just don't know how to do that, and that's precisely is the reason why I'm single. Also, I can't take bullshit. Hi Angelina, hello, namaste. Bengali language আমি বাংলা বুঝতে পারি কিন্তু বলতে পারি না সত্যি. May I know what is the secret of your self-confidence, Komal? Radha Krishna. Hi Radha Krishna. There is no secret. I think I respect myself a lot. And I guess I over respect myself. I just have a lot of love for myself, almost to the extent of being like narcissistic, borderline. Not, like I am just sort of, I like the good things about me, and I also like the bad things about me. So when you like your demerits, when you like what is bad in you, that gives you confidence. For example, if I have a bad quality where I am, let's say, rigid and very adamant on my decisions, so I take it as strength. I don't think that my rigidity is bad, although it is a little bad, but I think it is my strength, where if I decide something, I get it done, And you have to be really adamant over stuff to get things done. That's also a bad thing, and that can also be used as a good thing. So that is probably the secret. It's not overconfidence. It is confidence, but pakka confidence, which cannot be shaken by anybody. Hi Shankar, thank you. तुम्हारे चेहरे पर जो तिल है वो आपके चेहरे पे 4000 चांद. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. If someone met all your needs, spiritual and financial, would you seek him or her out? Vidal Silversmith. Hi, that's a very good question. I don't think so. Just spiritual and financial. See, I'm very financially independent. I'm not trying to boast about it, but I'm absolutely financially independent from a many number of years. So I don't need somebody financially. Also, spiritually, that's one aspect of life, yeah. But I don't think that is important for me. I can do with somebody who is not spiritual, because there are a lot of people who are very practical. They have emotional intelligence. They are not spiritual, and they are good. For me, I think meeting my needs emotionally and being there physically present is more important than meeting financial needs, Like, I don't need somebody to just be thousands of kilometers far and send me expensive gifts. So I don't think I need that, because I can buy myself gifts, I can buy myself stuff. If somebody cannot be there for me physically, like when I need at that point, then that is a waste of time. Also, I am a very hyper person, and I'm very, how do I say this, egoistic to some extent, I don't have another word for it. So somebody who has less ego than me can, it would be like two lions staying in the same jungle. So it has to be like one other animal. Otherwise it's going to be a war, like a world war every day. So someone who is diplomatic, because I lack diplomacy, I lack all these practical tacts, I get stuff done by my courage. I get stuff done with this strong character. But being diplomatic and being tactful, somebody who is street smart, and that would be a suitable person for me, because I would have the courage, but somebody needs to have the tact, right? So spiritual and financial needs, I don't think this is important for me. What's important for me is somebody who could just basically take my shit, like when I go crazy, can calm me down. So yeah, and that has to be a really mature person, more mature than me, because I am not very mature. I am mature, but I'm not very mature. And that's okay. I will be mature when I'll grow older. So, yeah. Hi, Alam. Thank you. See, can you hear this sound? This is so crazy. This is happening from so many hours. Everybody's screaming and singing. And this happens like every bloody week. There is some festival or the other. Hi, Rubel. Thank you so much. One thing I love in you is that you're very straightforward and you make self-respected surroundings, which everybody can't. I just love you. Rajmani Singh. Hi, Rajmani. Thank you so much for saying that. Yes, it is truth, you know. For me, love is not very important. For me, respect is a turn on, you know. Like, if somebody loves me, I'm like, okay. But if somebody respects me, that's a turn on. Respect is higher than love, much higher than love. Because, you know, प्यार खत्म भी हो जाता है. आप जिससे प्यार करते हो ना, आप उससे झगड़ा करने लगते हो. पर आप जिसकी इज्जत करते हो ना, आप उससे झगड़ा करने से पहले सोचते हो कि झगड़ा कैसे करूं यार, इसकी तो इज्जत करता हूं मैं या करती हूं मैं, राइट? सो आई डोंट वांट टू बी विद समबडी आई लव, आई वांट टू बी विद समबडी आई रिस्पेक्ट. क्योंकि मैं अगर किसी से प्यार करूंगी तो रोज झगड़ा करूंगी, लेकिन अगर मैं किसी की इज्जत करूंगी तो शायद मैं झगड़ा ना करूं. राइट? सो and in order to get respect, you have to give respect. So that is the reason this self-respect is a big thing for me, you know. It's a huge thing for me. And when I have got, you know, I got some situations where I was proposed and I was not proposed, but I could have made a boyfriend, but I did not. Because those people wanted me for my name, fame, beauty, intelligence, but I don't want somebody like that. I want someone who could just, you know, respect me. Actually. So, and nowadays men don't respect women, and even women are like so stupid that they don't deserve respect. So, yeah, that's why I'm single. Right. They have started screaming like in a high decibel. You speak your mind very well. John Mark. Hi, John. I try to. I don't think I'm able to convey exactly what I feel in English very well. I have a different native language, but I try my best. I try my level best to convey as much as I can. So, yeah. I missed some questions. If your dream man is poor and not successful like you, I mean not famous, choose him or not, he loves genuinely, what do you do? Hi, what is that? MZB Mir. Poor, I don't know what is your definition of poor. My definition of poor is a little different. If somebody is poor and loves me genuinely, it's a dicey situation. I'll tell you why. A poor girl can live with a rich man, but a poor man will not be able to live with a rich girl, because sooner or later there would be issues and he would start feeling small. The girl would not do anything to him, but he would start feeling that it's a very male thing. So I don't think I would choose that, because I don't want that person to feel bad and small in front of him. I don't want somebody very rich, but I want somebody who can take me for dinners and pay for it. at least. Right? Ab main dinner, okay, sorry, I have to speak in English, right? I don't want to take men for dinners and pay the bill. If they love me, they should do that. So, I'm sorry, but I'm not going for someone below poverty line. I'm really sorry to say this. I'm honest, All the girls feel this. And forget girls, even our families see that. Like, my parents won't want me to be living in slums and eating dry bread. I'm just saying, I mean, even parents and even families want someone good, right? And even the boy's family would want somebody good. They wouldn't want a beggar girl, right? So, money is important, People might say that it's not important, but I think it's important. It's equally important. And those who say, they are lying. Dude, they are lying. I'm not lying. I'm very practical. It's okay being at home on Saturday, Komal. And it's okay being single as long as you're happy in your relationship. Status doesn't matter. P.S. You do look pretty. Thanks, Kunal. I know it's okay to be single. I know it's okay to be happy. I am single and I am happy, but there is a big but. Because I have hormones too. Right? 1, 2. कोई तो पकाने के लिए भी चाहिए ना यार कभी कभी. मतलब, you get it, right? Yeah. It's been so long. Hi Chris, thank you. You are attracted to my outer beauty? Okay. You are not a girl, you are an angel. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you for saying that. I am not an angel. You are very good that you see the angelic thing in me. That is, the beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, right? You are good. Then you see the goodness in me. हम जैसे होते हैं हमको सामने वाला इंसान वैसा दिखता है. आप अच्छे हो तो मैं आपको अच्छी लग रही हूँ. जो मुझे गाली देते हैं उन्हें मैं अच्छी नहीं लगती हूँ क्योंकि वो अच्छे नहीं हैं, राइट? हमको वही चीज़ें दिखती है हम जैसे होते हैं. तो मैं सिंगल हूँ, मे बी बिकॉज आई एम यूजलेस, आई डोंट नो. I am really bad in relationships. Like, I suck. I suck in relationships. I just can't do relationships. Like, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. कोई मुझे झेल नहीं पाता. देखो, ये सच्चाई है कि कोई मुझे बेसिकली झेल ही नहीं पाता. किसी को नखरे नहीं चाहिए. नखरे नहीं, मतलब नखरे नहीं है यार. नखरे होते तो कोई मिल ही जाता ना. नखरों पे तो लोग ऐसे भी फिदा हो जाते हैं, राइट? नखरे नहीं है, यही प्रॉब्लम है. वो जो लड़कियां करती है ना, हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी, वो नहीं होता मुझसे. यही प्रॉब्लम है. ये प्रॉब्लम है. दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम. Like, I can't act like a girl and I can't be all gully and nice and fake, basically. I'm like, yeah, what's up, dude? What the fuck? So people don't like that, They want cute and young and dumb. They don't want old and gold and bold. They don't want that. That's the truth. Everybody wants sweet, simple, cute girl. Nobody wants a strong, educated woman because, like, they can't fuck around, I'm sorry for my bad language, but I'm just a very honest person and I don't keep a filter. And excuse my ignorance, but what is your nationality? I am an Indian. I'm an Indian. The people who suck in relationships are usually more sensitive than they think they are. Yasin Mustoi. Hi Yasin, I couldn't agree more. I am extremely emotional, I guess so. And sensitive. And like, I have this bad combination of extreme sensitivity and can't take bullshit. I cannot take bullshit. Like, I just, when I meet somebody, when I meet a boy or a man, I just see through. I got this bullshit detectors antenna on my head, you know. Like, I don't know, yeah. I don't know if this is intuition or this is my experience in life, or this is watching too much of positive stuff on YouTube. I don't know what it is. I just have. I have this inbuilt bullshit detector antennas on my head, and when I see these men, I just see the red flags, you know, and I don't fall for their bullshit, and they can't exploit, basically. So that's the problem. Overeducated, over intelligent, useless, basically. Because normal guy can't afford you. Hi Nitin, I am not a commodity. I am not a product that people have to buy me. But yeah, if I take that sentence positively, probably you're right. Probably you're right, sweetheart. Probably you're right. Never change the way you are. Hi Saidev. It's sanity, not bullshit. Yeah. Are you from Bihar? Because 2 days ago I saw an article related to you in your name. What I mentioned and started reading the news. I found they have praised your beauty and what's your name? Hi Rajmani. I don't know what article are you talking about. I am from Ranchi. My mom is from Ranchi. My dad is from Bihar. So Jharkhand is was a part of Bihar, right? So Rebecca, stand up for what you believe in. We need more women like you, sister from USA. Rebecca Feinstein. Hi Rebecca, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for saying that. I know, you know, it sometimes feels very lonely sometimes, but then there are a lot of advantages. You know, you don't lose your sanity and you have all the time for yourself to develop yourself as a human being and, you know, to broaden your horizon. So yeah, it's got its own advantages and disadvantages. Probably there should be more women like me, you know, so that all these men who are just behind beauty should get a reality check, and they should understand that there are women who you can't fuck around with, because nobody can mess around with me. I just see through human beings, and I don't fall for, like, really don't fall for anything. I don't even fall for like a millionaire. A multi-millionaire guy can come in Ferrari and show me all the money and I will not fall for it. I just won't. I'm so rude and I'm so arrogant. I would not. I would just see my needs and I'm like, okay, is this need met? Is that need met? No, get the fuck out of here. So I'm really bad with people. I just don't give them another chance and another, I don't know what to say. God has made me this way. I don't know if it's good or bad, but sometimes I feel that somebody should take me out for an ice cream, you know, and somebody should do the little things that people do. So I don't have that, and sometimes I want, but that sometimes is like once in a blue moon. And the rest of the time I'm fine, perfect. I don't need anybody. But it is what it is. Sorry, I'm booked. Hi Omar, you're booked. Okay, that's okay. There are a lot of fish in the sea. You should fall for reality, nothing else. Emotion plus intellect, emotional intelligence is very important. Shiv Shivoham Shakti. Yeah, reality, see, the problem is nowadays women are fake, men are fake too. Like, when I meet somebody, they don't want to see a girl, Komal, they want to see Komal Jha. Wow. They don't want to see me. And it doesn't work with me. What made me take acting career? It was a chance, somebody spotted me on the road, and it was a South Indian director, and he offered me a film, and I did it for fun and for free trip, because everything was sponsored by them, the movie team, and that movie kind of did well, and that's how I changed. You'll get a perfect match soon. Hi Mahant, thank you for saying that. Pray for me that I get somebody to irritate soon. I have somebody. Somebody's come home. Wait, let me just see. I have a guest. See, I was alone at home and God sent somebody. Let's see, who is it? What's up? I'm on live. Do you want to come? My friend has come. Do you want to meet her? She's beautiful, by the way. So, okay, on Saturday, I was alone and I was hoping for a boyfriend, but I just have a guest at home and she's my friend and she's very beautiful. Do you want to see her? Do you want to see her? Do you want to see another beautiful girl in this live? See, that's called the miracles of God, where I was lonely and making a live, complaining that I don't have a boyfriend, and God just sent me a friend home. So I have to cut short the live and attend my friend, but before that, do you want to see her? Come. What's up?
Hi.
Come in the front, no? This is my friend. Say hi.
Hi.
Do you want to talk? Like, hold and talk, or should I hold it?
No.
You can read the comments. I was just making a live that shit, I don't have a boyfriend. Can I be your boyfriend? Who? Somebody wrote, Alan Gibson. So you can talk.
No,
What's up? You finished dinner?
No.
I like to offer her. What? See the speed in which the comment is going, and then people say that you don't answer me. Cute. Do you want to hold? No.
Hi.
Do you want to go down, or you want to stay here? Down. Okay. So I have to go out with my friend. Bye bye. See you guys later. I love you all. Take care. Have fun. Do you want to have thumbs up?
No.
Do you want to eat?